I run out of Runner's Choice in Waterloo. I've been running for 20 years. I started off in 5 and 10Ks, eventually got into this running group here, running only half marathons until one time my friends were all going to go to Boston except for me, and it's when someone said, you have to run a marathon if you want to go to Boston. So that's exactly what I did, and it took me 2 times to finally qualify. And at that time I was 60 years old, and I first ran Boston Marathon in 2009. And I've done 4, this will be my 4th. I've decided to run the Boston 2014 because of the events that happened last year. I was working a trade show at Home Hardware when someone came to me and said, did you hear about the bomb in Boston? Which actually sent my heart a-rising. I was so upset because I felt that Boston being the mecca of marathon running, and I had friends who basically stood right in front of where that bomb was, and I was really, really upset and worried about it. And I hadn't planned really running any more marathons or even running Boston, but I did run another one and I did qualify. I was one of the squeakers at the end, and here I am. I'm finally going back to Boston. This is actually my last marathon, unless I, of course, qualify for Boston again. My last marathon, because I'm 68 years old and the practicing is just so hard. It's not running the marathon, it's running all those long, long runs. And particularly this year, with all the slimmies on our long runs, it's been -18 with wind chills and -24, and it's just getting kind of hard on the old dog. To me, as a runner, to me, running is everything, and I believe it's because of Boston. Because if it hadn't happened in Chicago or it happened in California, it wouldn't have been the same as Boston, because I believe that Boston is the place for running. It's not only just the race itself, it's the destination and the journey, it's the people in Boston, it's the fans, it's the runners that you're meeting. It's just one, I'll call it just one big positive uplift for anybody that runs.